Signs of creating a monster is when you give someone an opportunity of something that they never had. So you're the only light that they can get that opportunity from, but they don't see it that way. They see it as them actually having a light that they didn't have before, and now they need to feed and see where they can get it elsewhere beyond the person that gave it to them in some way, because they're not seeing it that way. So making a monster is making a person feel like that, making a person feel like there's something that no one else around them made them feel, or no one else around them made them feel like it was possible to do. So you gave them an ability that they never had. No one else gave them the pleasure to be able to do it. This is how y'all be creating narcs. So y'all would get into a relationship, and it'll play out as a narky type circumstance, and you could probably justify it. But like, remember, I tell you, same thing you do to people, you get the same back what you allow to others. And you may have allowed this person to do so much to you that you made them think that they was doing something, that they was good at something. Here's the kicker. All spirits get interested in things they didn't have before. So you describing them like you ran into a narc might be wrong. What may have happened is you created that narc because you allowed them to do something to you that no one else in their life even gave them the pleasure to do. So this person didn't even have that possibility. They didn't even know. They just know they was some bum somewhere. When they met you, you allowed them to do a lot of stuff to you, and this person started to go far to see how far they can go with it and things of that nature. And then that's when you have created a monster, because when you allow a person to do something to you that no one else even made them feel or no one else allowed them to do, right? This person would take that energy from you and go see how they can get it from others. They'll go elsewhere. And then they'll know who's lower than them in their mind to go do it with. And you'll be thinking in your mind, like, why is you mixing mingling? They're trying to get fed of something and play God or goddess in a world that they know they're around a bunch of other stupid people that they could be the smartest around from energy you gave them. You created a monster. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it means to create a monster. When you allow somebody to do something to you that no one else around them, not even their goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a content creator and you're on the spiritual path. Shout out to the Subconscious Community Soul Group. Right? The individual themselves might not be spiritual, so they don't got that reciprocation in real life. Let's say you look at them like something, and let's say you already spiritual, or you already lit, or you already a celebrity or something like that, right? Instead of them appreciating you, they'll look to themselves like, oh, they must be somebody because somebody like you paid attention to them. So instead of them appreciating you and having reciprocation with you, they're going to take your energy that they made themselves feel like that they got to try to see how far they can go elsewhere, just to fail every time. Until God show them, what are you doing, child? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you got a lot of pearls, you got to be careful that you're not casting it amongst swine to make a swine feel like they're a pearl. Because you didn't give them your pearls, and they're a swine, get ready to go amongst other swines with a pearly neck, with a pearly necklace. Like they the best swine and calling themselves a pearl, and then call themselves thinking that they're casting pearls amongst other swine, and they're a swine too, who done stole their pearls. Don't do it. Don't do it. Use me as a living proof. Now look. Also, when we get into Moon in conjunct North Node in Aries,